Hey everybody, welcome to the Your Life Blueprint Sound Vibrations for the day of Sunday. Sunday, the integrative day, the shining, radiant day, the all-inclusive day, taking in everything, seeing the big picture, not just that little part, seeing everything. Being open-minded, being liberal-minded, and just shining. Shine, shine, shine all day long like the sun. Do it today. If you're going to shine any day, shine today. Go out and shine. Radiate. Yeah. And then you will be in touch with where you have that integrative vibration in your own blueprint. Some people have it spiritually, like Rumi, who I'm going to read from today, the great poet Rumi. Some people have it in relationships. Some people have it in physical health, even. I have it in my own physical health. And when the integrative vibration is there, it translates into the imbalance physically of heat. So, like the sun, right? A lot of heat. So too much heat builds up in my body. I have to do cooling things to balance. But in other areas of the blueprint, besides the physical, you want to do things that are like the sun's energy, like the integrative energy. So I'm choosing to read from someone who had this spiritually, like I said, because that's a really powerful area to have any of the personalities. And Rumi had it there. He was a solar spiritual being. So let's hear what Rumi has to say. The vibrations today also are courtesy of this instrument called the tambura. It's the key of C, which is the integrative key, and it contains all the intervals, all the overtones, everything is within the tambura, the drone sound. The old argument continues about fate and free will, with the king and his advisors talking. The king rebuts their contention that all actions are predestined. But surely we must be responsible for what we do. Why else would Adam admit guilt? Rather, he would have used Satan's answer, "You led me astray." Adam did have a choice, yet somehow both are true. Destiny and free will. We vacillate between journeys. Shall we go to Mosul for trade or Babylon to learn occult science? These decisions are real. One person drinks a lot of wine. Does someone else wake up nauseated? When you work all day, you get the wages. A child born from your soul and body holds on to your legs. When has it been otherwise? And if the consequences fail to show up here, be sure they have taken form in the unseen. Be sure that they have taken form in the unseen. You wreck my shop and my house and now my heart. But how can I run from what gives me life? I'm weary of personal worrying, in love with the art of madness. Tear open my shame and show the mystery. How much longer do I have to fret with self-restraint and fear? Friends, this is how it is. We are all fringe sewn inside the lining of a robe. Soon will be loosened, the binding threads torn out. The beloved is a lion. We're the lame deer in his paws. Consider what choices we have. Acquiesce when the friend says, "Come unto me, let me show my face. You saw it once in pre-existence. Now you want to be quickened and quickened again." We have been secretly fed from beyond space and time. That's why we look for something more than this. We have been secretly fed from beyond space and time. That's why we look for something more than this. Something more than this. Something more than this. There is a glory that breathes life back in a corpse and brings strangers together as friends. Call that one back who fills the held out robe of a thorn bush with flowers, who clears muddied minds, who gives a 2-day-old infant wisdom beyond anyone's learning. What baby, you ask? There is a fountain, a passion circulating. I'm not saying this well because I'm too much in the scatterbrained sweetness. Listen anyway. It must be said. It must be said. There are eyes that see into eternity. A presence beyond the power and magic of shamans. Let that in. Let that in. Sink to the floor in full prostration. Let that in and sink to the floor in full prostration. Meditate and radiate today.